In this example, we're going to do something really fun. We're going to merge two photographs together to create kind of like a panorama, but they're going to be completely different photos. So we're going to have this photo here of the ocean that I shot with my drone. You can see it just kind of hitting the beach. And then here's another drone shot that I shot of a forest. So I want to combine these two images into one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag the forest into the ocean image. So grab the move tool, click, drag into the tab of the image you want to go into, and then just release. And now we've got it inside on two separate layers. Now I want to extend this, so I'm just going to drag this out to the bottom. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And then what we're going to do is use the crop tool, and then we're going to expand it. So with the crop tool selected, make sure you hit clear so there's no aspect ratio, and then drag it out a little bit. Let's drag it out to about there, hit enter. Great. Now let's take our forest and we're going to drag this further back. So what I want to do now is I want to blend these photos so it looks like it's all in one scene. So I'm going to grab the rectangular marquee tool and I'm going to start a little bit inside the forest to give it a little bit of space, maybe even more, give it more space to work with. And then I'm going to go up into the sand. And at this point, I'm going to hit Generative Fill, and I'm not going to put any text in. I'm just going to hit Generate, and I'm going to let it kind of merge these two together and build a new image. And that's the first variation. Not too impressive. Second variation, definitely looking really good. And the third variation, which I think is a keeper. Now, remember what I told you earlier on about resolution. So when we're working with these samples currently, as you can see how they're really quite small because they only work at 1K, which is 1024 by 1024. Now later on, as this matures and it ends up in the big Photoshop, this is not going to be an issue. We're going to get high resolution images. But for now, if you do want to increase the resolution, what you can do is just create smaller pieces.